Hey, how y'all doing? So it's early in the morning again. It's Monday. John actually made it here before I got up. I think he got here about 7:30 or so. I got up about 8. And let's see. First off, a little cleanup, and then we're unloading some pallets off the pickup. It's hotter than heck. Humidity's like 98%. You'd think it'd be raining, but there's not a cloud in the sky. So, yeah, got a few things to do to get ready, but we have a thing to unload. It's about a 400-pound item. We're waiting for the truck to come, then I got to go back home and get another package. So I'll keep you updated on the goings on. I don't know why. Maybe somebody cares. Alright, so getting real excited about the meetup, and that's what we're doing, kind of getting ready for that. So I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen of the court. This is a test of the GoPro camera. Going to see if I've taken care of any problems or maybe created even more problems. It could be going, and that's it. Or it could be working flawlessly. I can't imagine that after all the time I've spent with dealing with shitty audio and all kind of other bullshit, that somehow it would all of a sudden work flawlessly. It's just hard to imagine. I know I have a problem with the picture. I do have a problem with the picture. But I'll have to fix it at a later date, because it's kind of hard to get a hold of the perfect stuff to fix it. There's cheap stuff you can get fairly easily. But I don't want to use cheap shit. I want to use the good stuff, and it's hard to get a hold of and expensive. But I know what it is. I'm going after it. I'm going to get it. And then I'm going to attempt fixing my camera all by myself, because as I said before on another video, I will not buy another camera. I got my shield down, by the way. No, I will not buy another camera until they get it right. That's just how it's going to be. If I buy another camera, it's because I screwed this one up real bad beyond fixing it. And I'm going to have to get something to motovlog with. I'm not going to buy it from the company. I will buy it from eBay or Craigslist, or some buddy that has one that he's not using, or whatever. But, I absolutely will not pay a company to dick me over and not give me what I want, especially when so many of us have now let them know exactly what we want. If they don't do it, if they don't put that into a camera, then I will just, from now to doomsday, I will just find old used cameras that I can set them up the way I want them. You know, holes in the case and the whole bit. But as long as I get what I need, then that's what we'll have to do. And today here we are on State Street. John is there. Can you see him in the mirror? I bet you can. There he is. He's on his Sabre. Not a Sabre. I think that was a Buick, right? The Buick Sabre. But he's on the Honda Sabre.
Well, hi, you bunch of filthy maggots. John and I, sitting here in the garage, we're waiting for about well, I already told you, about a 400-pound box, I think it is. It's full of tampons and Tampax and edible underwear, I think, isn't it, John? for big ladies. So we're going to bring some hookers over here. They're about, what, 10,000 pounds a piece or something?
Oh, yeah, at least.
Oh, there's something else. I'll tell you what, they sit on you. You know it. You know it now. And you'll know it 6 months from now and you're still in a body cast in the hospital. Now that's how much we like you guys. So anyway, while we're waiting, one of our main jobs for today is a little different than usual. Because what it is we're watching the reactions from the neighbors when they see that sign right there. And it's been kind of funny so far. It hasn't been hilarious, but we've had a few looks. We've had a few people not notice yet. But yeah, so remember, we need all the bikes we can get because we're having fun with this.
Can I? Maybe I can. We turning right? Are we turning right? I think so. He asked if it was on. I could hear it beeping. I really couldn't tell if it was on. I looked in my mirror to see that red light flashing. If I see the red light flashing, I know it's on. And that tells me that it's on. Now, if it's not on, I don't know what I'm going to do. I'm going to go to probably some land far away, and I'm going to get myself some bean soup, and I'm going to pour it down my pants. And I hope it's not too hot, because one thing I don't like is a scalded asshole. You know, get a scalded asshole, and then it's gonna hurt to wipe for like 3 weeks, and then you're gonna smell like poop everywhere you go, and that's no good. That's no good. Nobody wants to walk around smelling like poop. It's just not the way we like to do it these days. I know back in the 1500s, even before that, men like to, not wipe his ass. Because toilet paper was expensive back then. They didn't have any big toilet paper companies. They actually had to have little old ladies take bark off of trees and chew it up in their mouths to make a pulp. And then they had to treat it to make it soft. And then they had to make tiny little threads and actually quilt it. That was how it was done. It was actually, that's where Quilted Northern got their name. That's how it was done. They would quilt these neat little blankets. It would take a lifetime for a woman to quilt one roll of toilet paper so that her man had something to wipe his scalded ass on. Yeah, that's how they did it, because they were specter man. They were specter man. He bring home the money. He go work. Some kind of parade going on here. Okay, here we go. Now we go this way. I see a lot of people. These people, they get on my nerves. I tell them, shut the fuck up. They not listen. I kill them all dead. They still not listen. They lay there dead. I kick them in the head. I say, can you hear me now? They just lay there. Fucking stupid sons of bitches. I don't understand. Yeah, today I had another one of those encounters, with the guy with tattoos all over him, and talking about how he was in the outlaws, and the only reason he's driving a car right now is he got his bike stolen. And then find out he's from the outlaws in Daytona, Florida. I didn't even know the Outlaws were in Daytona, Florida. Are they? I guess maybe they are. They're all over. And I'm thinking, now wait a minute. He was talking about how badass he was and got his bike back, beating these people up and everything, and forgot his excuse for driving a cage was the fact that he got his bike stolen. So his whole story fell apart. But I stood there like I always do. Yeah, oh, wow. Oh yeah, you're impressing the shit out of me, buddy. You know, like a dumbass moron. Instead of just going, look, go tell someone else you're fucking bullshit. You know, because that's what I should have done. Hey, there's John. Yeah, there's John. He's on his new Indian. And that's what they look like. They said that they were going to look like the originals. It's not quite, doesn't quite look like the original, but it's nice. And Jay. And Jay. Alright,
hey, all you freaking scumbags and losers. So, yeah, in the car. Getting ready to head back to my place here. Man, what's all this traffic? There's like 4 cars on the road. For Christ's sake, y'all life. Anyway, yeah, so here we are running around back and forth, to and fro. Day is just totally kajiji'd. And, trying not to get me kajiji'd, staying out of the cabbage. Oh, I'm in low. Driving the cage around. Oh, it's great. It's great. But anyways, just dropped John off. He's going back, getting his Saber. He's going to do some riding today, and I'm going to go do some more package picking up. Then maybe I'll be back in time to get a little bit of a ride in myself. Hopefully. I don't know. We'll see. But thanks for watching, everybody. Stay tuned. Next week, Batman, same channel, same time, and all that. Alright. You believe me, right? Okay.